So students, I want to provide an installation video with more detail as it pertains to the OpenVPN, okay? Now, I am going to uninstall my software for you, okay, as part of this process, and I'll show you why. What I know is if you follow this process verbatim, okay, it should work on your Windows 10 and Windows 11 computer, okay? There's a whole separate process for Mac. So uninstall a program. So the first thing I'm going to do is uninstall OpenVPN. Okay. Now, once I uninstall OpenVPN, I'm not done. Now, if you've had OpenVPN installed before, or you misconfigured files in the wrong location, we have to get rid of some other things prior to it truly being uninstalled. Okay, so I'm going to pause while it does this. Notice, automatically close the application, etc. It's going to uninstall. Once it is uninstalled, what you need to do is come out to C, come out to Users, okay? Find your user, see if there is an OpenVPN file in this directory for your user. If there is, you need to delete it. We can see that there's not one here for me. Second place to look, go into C, Program Files, okay. OpenVPN. Although I've uninstalled it, you'll notice, right, that it still exists here. I'm going to right click that and I am going to delete that from my folder structure. Okay, so it is now gone. Finally, if I've run an old version, maybe a while ago, there may be an OpenVPN within the program's x86. As you can see, there's nothing there, okay? So now let's start the installation process. So you can see I've downloaded the zip file. I'm going to double click on it and I'm going to extract all. I'm not going to use the zip file. I'm going to extract them, okay? And just to give it a new indicator, I'm going to mark this as new, okay? And I'm going to extract it to downloads. That's perfectly fine. And you'll see that it opens a window, right, with the files. I'm going to double click to install this, okay? So I'll pause while it installs the application. Once it's installed, I'm going to hit the close button, okay? Notice it says no readable connection profiles. We know that. We haven't moved them. I'm going to say OK. I am going to highlight these two files and I'm going to right click and copy. I'm not going to move. I'm going to copy those files, okay? I'm going to go out to the root of C. I'm going to go into Program Files. I'm going to find the OpenVPN file. I'm going to click on the config file. I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste those in. Okay, it's going to ask me to provide administrative privileges to do so. You could click to do it on both files. Now you'll notice these files are there. They are current. Okay, I'll check to make sure they're current. Now I'm going to go ahead and close that. I'm going to close this. I'm going to open the OpenVPN because I don't want to put it in startup. I'm going to come down to my tasks, right click, connect. It's going to ask me for my username and password, which I've already put in there and saved. I'm going to say OK. And if you'll notice here with this green mark, I know I'm connected to the VPN. Please follow this procedure very carefully. Make sure to uninstall the application, delete any OpenVPN folder that is either in the user file. Also check user app data. There may be something there that's old. And then the program files and the program x86 files. Make sure there's no other folders, no other profiles there. Then complete the install as I've detailed. Take care. Let me know if you have any more issues.